And here, yes, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better because usually I can't really see you very well.
Yeah, I changed all the fluorescence in the workshop to LEDs as well.
Oh, you were saying that. Yeah. And is that what were you saying to me about Gallagher's? Their lighting. Did you change? You're not having to pay some ongoing fee for this, are you? You just change the bulbs, right?
No, I just changed the bulb. Oh, Gallagher's did a deal way back. I remember that somebody came down and changed all the lights, and they paid them a fee or something. There was some deal going on, you know.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah.
No. Now you get LEDs. Now you just plug into the ordinary old fluorescent fittings, and there's a kind of a mock starter you put in, you know, and then there's another type of another type of fitting which is a kind of high frequency unit, and there's a different LED for that as well. So I've got both, so sorted them all out. So you see, we would have had two, what was it, 60-watt tubes, 120-watt, and we changed them. The LEDs are only 20 watts, you know, so it's a big reduction. And
yeah. And do they cost? Is there much of a cost? You know, that's what I find. I mean, I find you know,
I think it wasn't that. There's I don't know, about €400 or €500 to change the workshop, you know.
Yeah, but I find all these new bulbs are really expensive, and they're meant to last a long time, but they never do. I don't know what's wrong with them.
But the LEDs, the only thing about the LEDs is the other thing about them. There's no flicker. They just switch on straight away.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely compared to the fluorescent tube, sure they were forever.
So that's what I did the workshop.
And is it I was gonna say to you, how is it cold up there?
Yeah. Today was cold. It was only about 7 degrees, and you know, damp cold. You know, that miserable damp cold, and the wind from the north.
Yeah, it was cold here too, or it feels colder in the house. Even though I notice our temperature is 22 degrees, it just feels cold. You know.
Yeah, it's that sort of weather. You know. I put on a fire tonight. You know.
You did what?
I put on a briquette fire. You know, bugger the planet. I prefer to.
Oh, why would you typically these days don't have a fire? You won't have a fire.
Well, you see, if I'm going up to Philomena, there's no point putting on a fire.
No, I know what you mean. I suppose.
So they have fires on for half the week, sort of thing, you know.
No, of course. I mean, sure. Here's the thing: we don't even have a fireplace in this house or a chimney.
Yeah.
But it's funny when you have a fireplace. It's weird not to have a fire, even though you might have enough heat in the house in the other way. There you go. That's obviously an old habit I have. And how's Philomena?
Had her to the her consultant, Dr. Miranda, the Spanish doctor, yesterday. And he's actually quite happy with her. He says, but you're still going and able to live a big deal. He says, as far as I'm concerned, because
what's still going?
He reckons that is delighted to hear that she's still able to live at home, and you know.
Yeah, how is she? She's able to live at home because of the home help, essentially, or what?
Yeah, the home help and her electric bed, and and
it's a small house too, I suppose, and it's a bungalow.
So so he was looking at her. He says, "I see you were in hospital here for a week." He says, "Yeah." He says, "Cellulitis." He says, "Yeah." He says, if you're ever in again," he says, "always tell the consultant, whatever you're ever looking at, that I'm your consultant as well, and I'll look in on you." Very nice of him, you know.
Yeah. And
he said then that he was looking at her leg. One of her legs is this, and he was looking at it. He says, that leg, there's edema. He says, there's still too much fluid in it. He says, I'm going to upgrade your diuretic tablet by 0.5 milligram. And he says, you have to reduce your water intake or fluid intake to 1.5 liters maximum a day. He says, that'll bring down the leg, and that means that ulcer will heal. He says, because Once you have edema, ulcers find it very difficult to heal.
Yeah.
And he says, what did the district nurse say about it? He said, district nurse said it's nearly healed. He says, well, when I'll dry you out a little bit and it'll heal a lot quicker. He says, it's better for yourself, you know. And yet then at her kidney function, he said, going back 2017, he says, your kidney function hasn't really changed since 2017, so that's good. So I feel confident. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, he was quite, you know, I think he reckons her, you know, one of his success stories.
Yeah, it's tough.
You know, he wanted to know what she does at home, and I said, well, she has a laptop on her table, and she has two phones, one on each side, one's for talking and one's for texting. He says, I am delighted to hear that.
Yeah, well, that's she's a troll on the internet.
Yeah, I say she's flipping on Facebook, and she says that is what you really need to do.
Yeah, I'm sure that's socially good for her.
So yes,
that's tough. I'm just thinking, God, she must have been more than mom. She must have been. She's been.
She told me that.
Yeah.
And, you know, she was critically ill practically, you know. He says he had to try a lot of things. He said to me before, I had to try a lot of things with her before I got her stabilized, you know.
Oh, what do you mean on the leg thing?
On her general health, you know.
Oh, he's her long-term consultant, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's been, you know, I was gonna say not defined but dominated by health issues for it must be 25 years, isn't she?
That guy's very good. He's from Cadiz. He's married in Letterkenny, 2 daughters.
Is he? He's from Cadiz?
I was telling him that you were in Valencia and I couldn't get enough of it. He says, yeah, so Valencia is an absolutely beautiful city. He says,
yeah, it's beautiful, yeah. That's tough. Jesus, Cadiz to Letterkenny. No, what I mean is climate-wise, that's quite a change.
He said he was home. He was over visiting his parents recently, and he says they're quite old now. But he says people are still swimming down there. He says when I was growing up in Spain, there was no such thing as swimming in October. He says global warming has changed.
No, yeah, absolutely. And it's, as I said to you, when there's in Valencia, it was 27 and very pleasant, but people were saying it was 40 at the start of October, and that's just crazy.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He noticed it when he was back, you know. I don't know how he survived in Letterkenny when it was only 8 degrees yesterday.
Well, yeah. I suppose if he takes enough holidays, it's very cheap to fly to Spain, Dan.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. No,
I mean, in a way, if you see, you might be so well paid in Spain.
Yeah, well, that's
so, and then, you know, as I said, the summers are tough there. We'd find it a bit bizarre, but I mean, 40-degree heat is killer heat. Not comfortable.
But he was leaving. He says, anytime you're worried about anything, ring my secretary and I will always see you.
Jeez, what a good guy.
Well, it's €120, but I mean, that's really, you know, I said to her, I says, it's great to have somebody in the background like that you can contact.
Yeah, to be honest, €120 is cheap.
Yeah.
As I said, that was years ago now, but I mean, from my time in the US, the cost of a medical consultant in the US or a physician to even look at you is about 3 or 4 times that an hour.
Yeah, but she's fine. The only problem she has now, her bathroom roof is leaking. So I think it's going to have to be replaced, you know. Your man that did the work in the summer, he patched it, but he says the patches aren't taken to it properly, you know. It's a rubber roof, you know.
So he didn't do a good job of doing the roof?
I said just measure it up and give her a quote for a new roof whenever it can be done, you know. But I might go up tomorrow with Kieran. We might put there's a butyl rubber plaster stuff you can put on. I might put it on the corner. It's only one corner, but it spreads all over the bloody place, you know.
Yeah. How much it cost to do a roof?
Huh?
How much will it cost to fix the roof properly? Do it again?
A couple of grand, I suppose, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it should have been done in the summer, but I thought that the patches would do. And
I would thought too. Well, sounds like your man did a bad job of patching it.
I didn't actually. I should have actually gone up and looked at it myself, but I didn't bother because she had a major problem with her sewerage system. You see, as well. And I thought,
Everything that's it. Jesus Christ, there's always something.
yeah, you know, so I should have paid more attention to it because I could have actually done this the roof in the summer when the weather was good, you know. But maybe tomorrow we might get something, some sort of plaster on to stop the drip, you know, in the corner. Let's see what happens. Anyhow,
Sure.
that's enough.
So I was
So
gonna say, do you know what? I was just looking there, your emails.
yes,
I didn't get all. I'm sorry. I know what these dictaphones are. These are mine. That I emailed from your computer. These are the city wards one you sent me, and we haven't looked at all these. So what's this one? Jumpy Ward movie. Here, 1 second, Dad. I just wanted to go through these. You were asking me about these photos.
yeah.
Yeah, all right, this is a movie and you want to get a photograph. I'm going to move these now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to download these, move them to a folder. Is that all right? We'll do these city ward ones.
Yeah.
Do these city ward things.
Yeah, they're all city wards, photographs with a wee note beside them.
Yeah.
I told her to write down
Hang on that.
who the people were.
No, what's this one? There's some more here. Right, icon here. Yeah, they're the ones I hadn't done. That's great. So emails. No, I'll do stop sharing. Second. I'm just going to move these into a little city ward photo, we call it. I emailed you on, Michael. What's his name? Divine.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to, after we met, obviously down in class A. He hasn't replied though. Anyway, because he was Sadie's, he was related to Sadie. Now, where have we got? Oh, I'm putting this in personal. How's Michael's Volkswagen treating him?
No, I wasn't talking to him. I meant to ring him tonight, but and I got I switched on the Liverpool. What do you call it?
Oh, the match. Oh yeah, how are you watching the match? What's that on?
Huh?
Oh, what do you watch? Is that on RTE or something, or what's it on?
No,
Oh, it's
it's
on
Virgin, I
normal
think.
TV. It's not on some weird thing like Sky Sports or whatever, no?
Yeah. So I don't know what the result is. Liverpool were leading 2-0 at the.
Ah, yeah, that they're going to win that. Here, hang on. Sorry, that 1 second here. Family tree. That's it. Sorry, we've got features for restoration. At this, Rose Sully, folder, City Ward. Right, now, what I'm going to do now is this. Back to sharing screen again. Way too many things open there. Anyway, ancestry.
Oh, do you know who I saw on television the other night? John Breslin.
Hi, really?
Yeah.
Actually, he's doing great for that book. That book's fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, no, John's great. He's done a fantastic job. He's really yeah, he's very good. What's actually, what has he done ancestry stuff? As I say, we're related somewhere. Remember, we were figuring that out on the Cunahan side, we reckon, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Somewhere back there. Right now, right. We're going to do the city where you can see my screen, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Right now, and I wanted to bring up these photos. So I'll start at the start. Let me see. This is a movie. I see that's a mistake. John Ward Classy. Geez, that's not bad. Can you see what can you see now on your screen?
John Roy Ward, Mary
All
Bob.
right, yeah. So I want to share this then. This is the first thing you sent me.
Yeah. John Ward Classy with his wife, son, his niece Mary Ward, I presume that's an uncle of Sadie's. I think he's I think he might be American.
Niece Mary Ward Deeney.
Dini, yeah.
I know who's who here. John Ward Class A, USA, right? So let's see what we can do with that.
I think there is in USA. Yeah.
Right. So let's see. Sorry, I have to do this. This is the way I have to do it, unfortunately. Where is it? And we're going to go to 1 second there. Right. Now, he derives from. He derives quite far back. He's somewhere over here, isn't he? No.
Yeah.
He's from,
first. It would be
from Donald Ward, isn't it?
Donald Ward. Donald Ward. Wait a minute now. Donald Ward. Go back. Donald Ward.
Sorry, yeah. There we
go. Who was married twice?
Brian Ward is married twice.
Yeah, Brian Ward. Okay. Now, Brian Ward, there was Brian Ward married a Mary Boyle.
Got it.
Yeah. And then he was then Donald Ward married Celia Sweeney. Right.
Got it.
Okay. Now you see that's one family. One now see the Russia McCall one.
Yeah. That's way over here. Jeez, it takes me, our family trees are big. It takes me a while to even make my way across it. All right. So there's a bunch of wards there. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Who am I looking for?
Now, what do we see now? We have Bridget, Annie, Ward.
There's one way over here.
Sarah Brennan, Charles. Yeah, here we are now.
Yeah.
Connell Bon Ward.
No, it's not him.
Oh,
yeah, and there's over here, look.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, do you mean this Connell Ward? Is that what you're talking
about? Let's see. Connell, where's Connell Ward?
Which Connell Ward? There's a Connell Ban Ward way back. But you're probably on about Charlie Ward, no?
Charlie Ward and Sarah Brennan. Yeah. That's Sadie.
That's Sadie.
That would be Sadie's ones, I think.
That's way back, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now, okay, now to fix that, and then you said off that we're looking for a Connell Ward. There's a Connell Ward there.
Yeah, Connell. Where's Connell Ward? Yeah,
there,
Connell
with Sarah Bonner.
Yeah.
So I'm going to center in this for a minute.
Yeah.
Get this tree settled up. Yeah, because this is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
No, Sadie Ward, there's Sadie down here. There we are. Well done, Dad. Jesus, I'd find it hard to navigate this.
Yeah.
No. And there's where Peter Ward is. Right.
Yeah, that's Peter and Sadie, yeah.
Right. No. She's on about a John Ward. Who's this John Ward she's talking about in the US, I wonder?
Is he over on the very left-hand side? Or, no, wait a minute now. T Ward living, who's that? No wonder.
No, that's a question mark.
Oh, that's a different one, yeah. Sarah Ward.
Ward, I don't know who that is.
No. Sarah Ward, Rose Ward, Pat Ward. Peter Ward married Ellie Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now. And Charlie was a brother of Peter's, and he married a Minnie. I don't know who Minnie was, but she was in Scotland. And then Teresa Ward married a Hughie Doherty. Right. Now, I don't know where. I don't know.
John Ward over here.
Yeah, but is that not the other family? Is that not the
Oh, wait a minute. And there's another City Ward over here. Who are these? City Wards? Sorry, there's a City Ward over there, say?
Where did that come from?
That came from a Micah Ward and a Susan O'Donnell. Who's a brother of Connell Ward. If you want to know where they are, well, look, I don't want to confuse things. we bear that in mind 1 minute, right? You know what? Let me just go back to that. Look, we've got that screen, right? Let's go back to that photo 1 second. John Ward, classy. Son, his wife, and his son Charles, and his niece Mary Ward. So we have, we're looking for Charles Ward, son of a John Ward. Charles Ward, son of a John. Charles Ward.
There's it. Yeah.
No, you would imagine that might be over here. Maybe clicking that for the crack just to see what that was. And I'll get, I promise I'll get back. Oh, that's a Paul Ward. You know this Paul Ward guy. You might.
That's Ward from Scotland, yeah.
So that's where that John Ward is.
That John Ward is,
and he
yeah.
comes right of a Michael Ward and a Susan O'Donnell, just so you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, there he is. There's a John Ward and a Charles Ward.
John Ward, Charles Ward, and Kathy Ward.
Where are they coming out of? Oh, aye. They're coming out of here.
Charlie V. Ward, Sarah Brennan.
Yeah. So Sadie somewhere here. Where is she? Oh, aye, down here. And then she's off here, off Peter.
Yeah. So Connell Charlie, Connell Ward, Connell C. Ward, Connell
yeah,
Charlie.
that's Connell Charlie with this guy.
Would this guy be a nephew of his?
That would be this guy, no?
Yeah.
90s very far back though. Anyway, look, do you know what? Okay, let's do this. That photograph, we might have to go back to that photograph, right?
Yeah. Other one, yeah.
Let me try this one. Right, oh Jesus, this is not getting any easier. Right? We probably need Michael for this as well, do we?
We'll know if Michael will be, yeah.
He might know all these. Look at these ones.
Ellen O'Donnell, Ellie Campbell Ward, Annie O'Donnell, with Ellie's children, Sadie and Cahill Ward. Now, do you remember the house on the side of the road that the German has bought down in Cloghercar?
No, we're gonna jump in there in a minute. Hang on. Let's okay, right. Okay, hang on. Right, we're gonna get this right. Let's go for a wee drive. Won't take me long. I need to start up the car. Google Maps. This house exists, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, currently it's just jump. We can go for an actual drive.
Yeah.
I didn't know there's a nature reserve up there. Oh. Anyway, sorry. Where we're gonna go. Class A. I'm gonna drop us into a random part of Class A. You'll know where you are in a minute. Right, I'm gonna share my screen. Share. Here we go. We're on the road. I know you don't know. You know where we are now. Who's that in the road there now?
Somebody's cycling.
No, walking with a dog.
Walking with a dog. Don't know who the hell that is. Collie, anyhow. Now we're heading towards Dewhurry, I presume.
Heading towards what do you call the big rock? What do you call it?
Cloghercar.
Yeah. There it is, there, isn't it? Is that it?
There, yeah. Go on past Score, right on through Classy.
Oh, we go past Classy.
Oh yeah, on through Classy, yeah.
Right, well, put the foot to the floor.
Yeah.
There's a wee brook. We must add in, sorry, anyway. Pulling that. Oh, there you are.
Go down to Classy, yeah, but don't go down there now.
No, we're going to a wee bit in it.
Keep on going.
Off the road there.
Go around the bin war, as they call it. Yeah.
That's in Binmore. Ah. Any other wee features here as we go?
We cliffs there, but that's it.
Oh, do you know what? I was talking to Dermot Diamond briefly. I was talking about the scalpy.
Yeah.
He looked it up in the dictionary. A
Yeah.
scalpy or scalpa or scalpin, whatever it is a fissure in the rock.
God.
That's what it is in Irish. It also means a wattle door or something like that. But that
Scalpy.
must be it. Yeah, scalpy is like the crack in the rock, I suppose.
Crack in the rock, yeah.
Or the fissure, the nukes that you're sticking the glass into.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's where I am.
You're coming up to that house now. Oh, stop a minute. Look down the field, look towards Letcher. That's the old house. That's the old house down there. Remember, we found it in a map way back. And
Why?
One of the city's photographs was taken inside that house.
One of these?
Then, yeah.
Jesus, okay, I'll go back to that.
Yeah. Anyhow, go on to you'll see there's basically the same shape of a house.
This one?
Yeah, that's it there, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, nice. Nicely done.
The porch has been rebuilt, that's all.
I say that's absolutely freezing in there.
Yeah.
Tin roof, Jesus, right. Okay, now, so we have that open. Now what I want to do is this. This one I do not. I need to get my head around. Sorry, I keep them to switch. Sorry, it must be head wrecking for you, but I keep them to switch the way I share screens here. Well, look at this photo.
I see the top.
Yeah.
That top one, according to Sadie, was taken in the old house down the field that's ruined now.
Jesus, right. Right, let's start with this one.
Yeah.
We have Nellie Gallagher O'Donnell.
Gallagher and Mary O'Donnell Campbell.
Nellie is grandmother to Ellie, married to Peter.
Married to Peter Ward. That's and Ellie Ellie Ward was Sadie's mother.
Oh Jesus, let's come back a bit. Hang on now. Mary is mother to Ellie. Oh, you get it, right. Now, that's some photo.
Yeah. That one would be nice colorized. Look at the mirror. That's an old shaving mirror. Look at there's two knobs on the side of it. It just to be
that what that is?
Yeah.
Wow. The original that photo is somewhere. I mean, sorry, Sadie has it.
Sadie has it, yeah.
I'm gonna take a wee shot of it, right?
Yeah.
Remove this wee screen sharing graphic out of the way. So this is a very low quality way of doing it, but we'll do it anyway. Better than nothing. Now, you'll remember. So Nellie Gallagher O'Donnell and Mary O'Donnell Campbell.
Yeah.
So
Nellie O'Donnell is grandmother to Ellie Campbell.
Nellie O'Donnell, and is that her maiden name was Gallagher? Or what? How do you parse that?
I think her maiden name would have been O'Donnell.
Well, let's see. I bet you we have some of this in the family tree. Let me just get my head around it. So if Peter Ward, because it's late in the evening here, my brain is slow. I'll be keeping it simple. Peter's married to Ellie. We have that, and we should see a Nellie to Mary to Ellie line. Nellie to Mary to Ellie line. Right. Yeah, we have Ellie Campbell there. This is all making sense. Well, as it should. Ellie. We don't have anybody for her. We can add her in.
Yeah.
So okay, that's right. Well, I mean, that's all we know about her. Now we need to add relative. A mother. Right. She was Campbell, right?
Yeah.
That was Mary, wasn't it?
Hmm?
Her mother was Mary. Ellie's mother was Mary.
Is that what the photograph says?
Well, it's hard to remember, isn't it? This time her brains are dead. No, don't worry. I'll do it and I'll check it, right? Mary Campbell, right? I might even, right? So just, yeah, I just need to get this right now. When I get this right, we've been Mary Campbell and Louis Share. Well, actually, I can do this quickly without stressing you out. Yeah. Yeah. Nellie's grandmother. Mary is mother to Ellie.
Mhm.
Ellie or Nellie? It's always confusing the way they keep doing that.
Ellie was she was always known as Ellie Campbell. Yeah.
Mary O'Donnell Campbell, right? Now, her mother is Nellie Galler O'Donnell.
Yeah.
So I think they're telling us that right, anyway. Yeah, so she's called here Mary O'Donnell Campbell.
Mm.
And that must mean her mother was O'Donnell, is that right?
Yeah, because Sadie's are related to the O'Donnells.
Yeah, I think this is how they're writing it. And the photograph is left to right. Oh, that's nice. And then we're going to do, so Nellie Galler O'Donnell. So I'm going to write a wee note there, Mary O'Donnell Campbell.
Yes.
Do I need to write anything else on that? Let me think. Anyway, Nellie Galler O'Donnell, let me add this in. O'Donnell. I think that's what she is.
Yeah.
And she married a Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be Nellie O'Donnell Campbell. Or, oh, sorry. No. What did I got there? Sorry. No, this is wrong. Her father would be an O'Donnell.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting that wrong. Sorry. He's an O'Donnell. She was an O'Donnell. She married a Campbell.
You married Campbell, yeah.
So shouldn't this be?
I wonder has Paul Ward that up?
I will. Don't worry. I think that's what'll happen now.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me if you think I got this right or if I screwed it up. I'm right here. I'm just going to write Campbell.
Mm.
What something like that.
Yeah, wait a minute, try.
And then I think she's a Gallagher, right?
Would like notes a minute.
Huh?
You want to look for notes?
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I have some of her notes here, but okay. I think there's an O'Donnell here. This is the way I think it worked. Yeah, all right, yeah. I do. I probably need to fact check myself very carefully here. So we have Mary O'Donnell Campbell. Mary O'Donnell Campbell. I would say that's what that is. That's right. She was a Nellie Campbell. And her mother was a Nellie Galler O'Donnell. Nellie Galler O'Donnell. Yeah, that's the way she's doing it, Dad. She starts with the maiden name on the inside. Sticking a photo here.
Well, let's see. I have written down things.
Yeah. I think we're right, though. The very least, you're going to stick in the photos anyway. There's no harm in doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, now I forget how to do this. Profile as well. We're not doing this just yet. Just stick on a photo. How to do that here? No, there's image upload media. I just did a very crude grab of a photo there. That's better than nothing. she'd be on the Mary.
What
Huh?
what did Sadie say in the note again?
She says Mary O'Donnell Campbell. That's who
Yeah.
and she's on the Mary O'Donnell. What kind of view is it? Sorry, let me see. Portrait family photo. Mary is on the right hand side. Her mother, right now we know. Oh, can you see what I'm doing here? Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Her mother, Nellie Gallagher O'Donnell, is on the left.
Yeah.
Nellie Gallagher left. Photo taken in old house. Now ruined. What would you call it?
Yeah.
See, oh, it's not ruined. And what do we call it? It's not classy. That word. Yeah, it's what
Yeah.
we call it.
Yeah. The car. Yeah.
Right. There's that photo, right? Done.
Yeah.
And now it's not great, but it's something, right? Now I'm going back to the tree. Now, and I'm going to stick it in here as well for Nellie Gallagher. She's also getting that photo, right?
Right. Okay.
Again, better than nothing. I'm sure if I had the photo, I'd scan it in and it'd be super, but you know, we don't have it. What do I do here? Photo. Upload media. Same one. No, I might find this. Who knows? City might have given us a different one as well. And this is Nellie. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I got this wrong. Nellie O'Donnell Gallagher.
Mhm.
All right, Nellie Gallagher O'Donnell. Jesus Christ.
Donald, it would be. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Nellie Gallagher O'Donnell. So that means, I think city scheme is the maiden name is on the inside.
Yeah.
So there's I could do it this way.
Yeah. No, Clogher car, not COGH.
Yeah,
CLO. Yeah.
Nellie on the left, an old house, not ruined. Daughter, Mary, on right. On right. So I think now, sorry, were you saying that? Sorry, I'm getting distracted myself. You were making, you said you had some notes.
Yeah, just no, it was just for Sadie's family. Charlie Briney married Bridget Breslin.
No, we haven't gone there yet. Sorry, wrong. We got rid of this one. Yeah, I'm going to share this stuff. Just a photo. I'll just show you where we are in the photo stats. You know.
Yeah.
But we're here. We had Nellie Gallagher O'Donnell, and I believe that's the maiden name. That's the married.
Yeah, let's have the other photograph then.
Mary O'Donnell Campbell, Nellie's grandmother to Ellie, married to Peter Ward. Mary is mother to Ellie, married to Peter Ward. Why is that written twice? Oh yeah. And then down below with this, and we're not finished yet.
Yeah. No.
No, I need to do something here. That I want to do a bit of a zoom. And I want to grab that. It's not perfect. That's what we got. No, there's a bunch of people in this photo. I'll zoom out a bit. What have we got here? We have Ellen O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Ellie Campbell Ward.
Sadie's mother.
Yeah. Annie O'Donnell.
And Annie O'Donnell. Those were two sisters. Ellen O'Donnell. They were friends of my mother's, actually.
Who? Oh, were they?
Ellen O'Donnell and Annie O'Donnell. I have a photograph of them somewhere as well, you know. And that's Ellie Campbell. That's Sadie's mother. And that's Sadie and Cahill. Sadie's on the left and Cahill is the wee fellow in the middle.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now we're going to get this now. Ellen O'Donnell. You saying they're all three your sisters? No.
No.
Right. Ellen O'Donnell. Well, let's see where we are in this. Right. Now, will you remember those names?
Yeah.
Annie Campbell. So we've Annie O'Donnell and Ellen O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Annie O'Donnell and Ellen O'Donnell. Where are we now? Annie O'Donnell. No, you only need to go back here. I need to get back into the full tree here because now there's Cal.
Cahill, that's him there. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. No. So you had an Anne, an Annie, and an Ellie.
yeah. That's his mother, is Ellie.
And where's this Annie O'Donnell?
Annie O'Donnell would be. I'd say would she be an aunt of Ellie's?
Yeah. Okay. Now how am I going to get this?
But I don't know where they come in.
Right. Okay. No. No. All right. It'll be something like there on that. Jesus. We have an Ellen O'Donnell and an Annie O'Donnell. Right. So they're probably they're coming down this way.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, yeah.
So you're right. They're probably cousins of Ellie through some other offspring of Nelly and this lad O'Donnell, right? They're over here, if you like, aren't they?
I would think there must be.
If you want to call it that. They're coming
Like,
through. Mary
I don't
O'Donnell
know.
obviously had brothers
Yeah, yeah,
who had children, and hence O'Donnells that are they're roughly the same age as Ellie, is that right?
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah. Or yes, that generation, right?
yeah.
So there's something over here. So Nellie Gallagher married some O'Donnell. So in that house that you said is on ruined, there was a bunch of them in that house, not just a Mary O'Donnell.
Yeah, there may have been. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I know exactly how I'll find out. That should be in the census, maybe in the 1901 census. But let's go through the photos first. Well, I should use some tempted. Let's have a quick look at the census. So they'll be O'Donnell's in Classy, right? You want to have a look? Do you see what I'm looking at?
Uh,
Do you see what I'm looking at here? I'm in the
yeah.
Derry Low. Would it have been Derry Low one or would it be further down?
No, it's Glen Leahin, I'd say, would be the thing.
What? It's not Glenlane.
Kansas, isn't it?
Huh?
Uh,
Oh, sorry, what the region is. Sorry.
yeah, it's Glen. I think it's Glen Leahin.
I think Glenlane is near Fintown. No, you're right. Cloricor, very good. So Glen Yehin goes all the way to.
Yeah, that was the whole. Yeah.
Oh, didn't know that. No, there's O'Donnell's there. Look, right. Let's have a we look at this. There's a bunch of O'Donnells, right? We're going to start. I don't know where we're going to start. Let's just start at the top. Alan O'Donnell may have struck gold here. There's a Daniel O'Donnell. And his wife is Ellen O'Donnell. There's a John, Cornelius, Margaret, and another Ellen daughter. Look, this is it here.
Yeah.
That's likely them, isn't it?
Ellen.
Sorry, can you read here? I do want to be easier to read if we do it this way, but I always like to look at the originals just in case there's a typo. There.
Daniel O'Donnell and Ellen O'Donnell. And then there's a John, Cornelius, Margaret, Ellen, Bridget, and Annie. Now that must be them there. Ellen.
All right, there's your oh, hang on. No, hang on, I'm getting mixed up here.
Yeah.
Not quite sure yet. Anyway, let's have a wee look at a few more of these O'Donnells who's around, right? Here's the next one. Marion Cundy. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Mary O'Donnell is Mary O'Donnell was Sadie's dad. Sorry,
Mary O'Donnell is here. Could it be that one? Guess it could be. Maybe. Anyway, let's have a quick wee look, just to be careful here. O'Donnells are around. There's another bunch of them.
Yeah.
These seem a different bunch of them.
No, they're no.
Another bunch, and then there's not just plenty of O'Donnells anyway. Last ones is a Manus, Mary, Hannah, and another Manus and a Bridget. So if I do any guessing, I'd say these houses are beside each other. One's the old house, one's the new house.
Yeah.
Right? And there's the old house with the old Mary and Cundy in it.
Right.
And then you have this house with their kids, Daniel and Ellen, and I'm just guessing now, right? But, those houses are beside each other, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not really, you haven't resolved anything there really, but it's interesting to.
Yeah.
There's an Ellen O'Donnell here. Anyway.
Wait a minute. See, Charlie, yeah. I think maybe we should go back to the family tree again.
We're there. Oh, the full tree.
The family tree. See,
this
Charlie Brenny's family. See, Charlie Ward.
This one. No, it's Charlie Ward now.
Go back up.
This Charlie Ward.
Descended from Briney. Briney's son was Charlie.
Yeah, got him.
Huh?
Yeah, here he is.
Charlie. Yeah, he married Sarah Ward.
Or Sarah Brennan we have.
Brennan, right, okay. Then he had a brother, Brian. Somewhere.
He wasn't short of kids. He's a Brian. Yeah.
Brian. He was married, but I don't know who to. Can you put in a blank spouse?
Yeah. Profile. Oh, I. Hang on. All right. Add spouse. I would do this, Dad. And this is a terrible thing to do, but what else can we do? Yeah. Okay.
You should have a brother, James, married.
Yeah, we've James. He was married to who?
Doesn't say, but he had 9 girls, 2 boys.
He died in Chicago?
Yeah, America, yeah.
Well, we might be able to find him,
Then there was a Charlie married in America. Have we him?
Hang on. What if I click on this then? Give me 1 minute. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. There he is here. All right. No, that's him there, right? We have his birth anyway. Let me just add this just to sort that fact out there. Sarah, well, the mother's misspelled here. Save that one. Now I'm going to review this here. We've a few trees in this. Don Stevens, of course, has it down. Yeah, nobody's got much else on him. All right. Right. All right. So you're saying he's married, right? So we'll just add a spouse.
Yeah. Don't know who.
Right. Now, what else do you have on it?
Connell.
Yeah, we have Connell. He married Sarah Boner.
Okay, Connell. John. Oh, that's a
Okay.
John was married in America.
Yeah,
With, yeah.
yeah,
He had a boy, a girl, Kathy, and a boy, Charles.
we have them. Yeah.
Right. Dan was married in California. So there's Daniel there.
Yeah, there he is there. Oh, he's married in California. Let me see. Oh, we have Philadelphia here. Well, that's where he died. Wait a minute. Let's see what we can find in him.
Yeah.
Don Stevens will be here. Oh, McLean. Oh. All right. All right. Yeah. He was married, and we were saying.
Yeah. And then there was a Mary.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a spouse. How do I add a spouse here?
Yeah.
All right. Oh. Nah, should be something different. Where do you get the California bit on him?
It's notes from Sadie. Oh, yeah.
Right. Who else?
Mary. Mary married in America. Have you that? Yeah.
No. Mary married in America.
In America, yeah.
Yeah, we might have hints on her, which we were very low on her. Don Stevens, birth. Oh, Jesus, pretty poor information on that side of the tree. All right, so she married. Okay, so we're going to do who else now?
Sarah. Single. Died aged 96 years in the USA.
Right. She died in the US. And not again. Jeez, we've more information than anyone else. Right, what I can add to her here? Sorry, where is she? Sarah Ward. I can add profile. I can add death. I'll edit that. Okay, so I'll just write US. Yeah.
Yeah.
That might help find information later. Right.
There's a Rosie.
You have her here. Yeah.
None.
Oh, she was a nun.
None. And USA.
Right. Maybe we'll add that wee thing. Add a job. That'd be here.
Yeah.
No, bar mitzvah. No, nothing there. Job. Alright. So I'm just thinking how the best way to do this. Let's do yeah. So I'm going to go slowly through this. Employment. On there. US, right?
USA, yeah, yeah.
Was a none.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we know the order?
No.
No. Right. Anyone else?
Now there's Nelly
Pardon?
and Nelly is away Horan.
Yes.
And Nelly was single.
Okay.
Right. And then there was a Michael.
Yes. Married to Susan O'Donnell.
Susan O'Donnell, Bishopstown. Had a girl called Sarah.
We're missing a girl called Sarah. That must be her there. Is she? Oh no, sorry. There's a Sadie Ward. Sadie the same as Sarah or anything? Or?
Oh, that's the same. Probably Sarah. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bishop, and then there was a Pat in Greenock, Scotland.
Yeah.
Do we have a Pat anywhere?
We do.
Is he down as having a son?
Yeah, some living Ward. We don't know who he is.
We don't know. Okay, that's fine. Right, that's the Charlie Bryan. That's Charlie Briney's family, basically. You know, big clutter of them.
Charlie Briney. Oh yeah. Well, Brian is Brian Ward. Right now, let me get my head around this. Right, let's go back to those photos. So that photo that I had, where is it? Under preview. Yeah, we don't know. We're stuck with that Ellen O'Donnell, and Annie O'Donnell. Wondering who they are. So we'll get back to them later. Let's bring up your next one. Oh, hang on. She's another. No, it's the same photo. Sorry, Dan. Hang on. It's a better quality version though. Let's take a picture of that later. And then there's here's a nice one. Now, have a look at this one. I'll share my screen. Check this one out.
Yeah. Peter and Nellie Ward and their children. Yeah. Mary Carmel, dead. Frankie.
Conal Briney's here.
Huh?
Peter's father, Conal.
Peter's father, Conal, is the fella at the very end, and the dark. Yeah, that's Conal. That's Sadie's grandfather.
Conal Briney.
Conal, we've Conal, and Conal Charlie, we called him.
Oh, sorry.
I think.
Yeah, here he is. Here.
His father was Charlie, I think.
Right. Peter. Oh yeah, Conal Charlie. You said that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Conal
His
Charlie.
father was Conal Briney.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, now we'll go back to that photo.
Yeah.
So who we got? So we've Peter and Ellie Ward.
Yeah. Ellie is the grey-haired one in the middle. Peter is at the end. Right. Yeah. So we have Mary Carmel in the grey dress, Frankie in the white pullover, Sadie standing up tall there.
No,
Sadie.
is she not the kid? Oh no, Anna to the front. That's there. It's a Sadie, and Anna's to the front. Yeah.
Yeah, Sadie. Anna's the young one, you see. Anna's the youngest.
Yeah.
Where's Cahill?
There. Yeah.
Strange. Cahill's the oldest, but he looks younger there. But I
No,
suppose
he's just crouching down, maybe.
Cahill, okay. Ellie.
There's Ellie.
That's Brenton that we were looking for next to Sid. That's Brenton that we were looking for.
Yeah.
And Anna's at the front.
That's Anna, and then there's
Anna's alive, and Brenton's alive, and Sadie's alive.
right. What up to TV? Oh.
And that's beside the old house. There they are now.
Right, what I'll do now is this. We'll go back to this. So I'm going to stick it in for, I'll stick it in for Ellie. I'm going to stick in that photo. Again, a bit clunky way of doing it, but it's better than nothing, right? There you go. Peter and Ellie's family. Yeah. Place classy. Yeah. I should have wrote this was from Sadie Ward.
Mm-hmm.
No. Bit clunky, but anyway, look, there we go. It's not too bad to have that in. There's that Brendan you're on about.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That is
No.
not bad. What else was I going to say to you? Hang on, wait a minute. One thing I might do in that photo. Nah, you haven't really seen well. Okay, that's that photo. I have some more photos here. Let's see what the next one you had for me. Oh, this is a good one as well. You like this one? Let me zoom in. Move this over here a bit. Look at this. This is a good photo. If you could get another version of this. Right, that's what I'm looking at now. This is gonna. All right, this thing's gonna click out of the way here. They're in my way. Now check this photo out.
Oh yeah, that's Joe McKelvey, son-in-law of Connell's. Joe Bonner, Clara Carr. Yeah, Ellie Ward and Peter Ward.
So let's go through this. Joe McKelvey.
Yeah, he's a son-in-law of Connell's. He must have been married.
Joe Bonner.
Joe Bonner was the fella. Remember, I was saying of the fella that owned the pub over in Letchmack. He came
Oh,
over.
aye.
That's the very fella there.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
There's Ellie Ward and Peter Ward.
That's Peter.
Yeah, when did Peter die? Early 90s?
It'd be in the 90s, I would say, yeah.
Because I do remember him.
Yeah. So I don't know which of them was married to Joe McKelvey.
Oh, let's see if we can figure that out. Anyway, I'm obviously gonna grab this.
That's a good photograph.
It is, isn't it? It's better quality. Now, what are we gonna look for? Son-in-law of Connell. Oh, right. So Joe married one of Connell's daughters.
Yeah.
Which one we have to figure out. And why is, and there's a Joe Boner. Joe Boner is just a family friend, or he's a relation?
No, he would be related.
Oh, there's a Boner mentioned. Okay.
Yeah, there's a Boner mentioned there.
Okay, well, let me see. Let's go back in here now. So Connell, one of Connell's daughters.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute now. Sarah married Joe McKelvey.
Ah, very good. Sarah Ward married Joe McKelvey. That is a fantastic find.
Sarah was January the 6th, 1906 till 11th of November, 1992.
Yeah, that Joe McKelvey. Wait a minute. Make sure I get this right. Wait a minute. No, hang on. And quick edit. So what was it? What did you say her when she was born and died?
Sarah, January the 6th, 1906.
6. Yeah. And died?
11th of November, 1992.
The what in November?
11 November, 1992.
There we go now.
And she was married to Joe McKelvey from Lochbarra.
He's from Lochbarra.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And McKelveys are up there, yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna do that. But possible birth records. Let's see. And Jesus, no. I'm not even going there. Sorry, I'm gonna the facts. Add a fact. Born, birth. I'm gonna write Lochbarra.
Yeah.
Kelvies are from, or there are McKelveys.
So Sarah is Connell's sister. Remember that.
Hang on. Right, and I just want to add a quick photo here for Joe. I'm going to add the same photo everywhere because everybody's in it, you know. Oh, I wait for this to upload. No, I can edit it. Oh, but right. Now let's just go back here for 1 minute. You mentioned something else there. So that's
Sarah.
Joe taken care of.
Yeah, that's Joe taken care of. Now, you see there another one now. You see the Mary, Sarah's sister Mary.
Hang on 1 minute. No, hang on. I'm still not satisfied that we have a Joe Boner. What's he doing? Why is Joe Boner here? 1 second.
He's
Sarah Boner. Connell Charlie married a Sarah Boner.
Two Boners, there's a different Boner.
You're joking.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I have the notes here. Connell Charlie.
Yeah.
Old Connell, he died on the 11th of January, 1971.
All right. Let me just 11th of January 1971. Hang on.
And he was born in 1872, I think.
Hang on. 11th January 1971. We've been down here for the 20th of January 1881. That makes more sense. He was hardly 100, was he?
No, I don't think he was, no.
There's a Conde. We saw a Conde. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's.
We did. We saw Conde up here. So do you see what am I looking at now? You see I
Yeah.
switched?
Where are we looking at that?
There was this one. There.
Mary and Condy O'Donnell. Wait a minute now till I see Mary and Condy O'Donnell. Was Condy and married to Bridget?
Oh, so what am I talking about? Sorry. Sorry, this doesn't make sense what we're looking at there. That's Cundy Ward. What am I talking about? Sorry, I'm tired, Dad. I'm making stupid mistakes there. No, let's oh, sorry. My question was that where did your man Boner come from? Now, why is he in the photograph, literally, or in the picture, figuratively?
He was married to a Bridget Ward. Oh, sorry, his father, was it his grandfather, was married to a Bridget Ward from Classy. So he would be related. I don't know. I don't think I have it in yet in the family tree.
Hang on now. Wait a minute, this photo. Joe Boner.
He was married
to a Bridget Ward, you reckon?
He was married to a Bridget Ward.
And Bridget Ward, looking at the age of this guy, Bridget Ward could be anywhere.
See the Bridget Ward at the top there in the very top line there?
No, that's 1837.
All right, okay.
I don't know, it feels very far back.
Well,
no, it's somewhere here.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So we look over here, man.
Yeah.
Well, we're not sure. Who knows? Maybe you're right. Okay, we might need to get back to that Joe Boner guy.
Yeah. I know exactly where he comes from. I have a note somewhere. But you see the.
And he's not related to Sarah Boner at all.
Huh?
He's not related to Sarah Boner.
No, he's not related. He's related on the Ward side.
Okay.
He's related on the Ward side. Now, see, Connell Charlie, you have him in there.
Yeah.
Died 11th of January 1971. He was married to Sarah Boner from Molly Row in Letchermuck Ward.
Right, yeah, that Molly Row. What?
And with his wife in there, Sarah Boner.
We have her in there, but let's add a wee bit more detail.
Yeah, she's Molly Row, Letchermuck Ward, directly across from Classy, practically.
All right. How do you spell that?
Mollyroe. I have spent it down. Molly Row, Letcher.
You know what? Let me get this right. Thailand's. Jesus Christ, sorry. Let's see how this works. Let me go. Oh, bring it. You see what I'm looking at here, yeah?
What? Oh, you're looking for Molly Row. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna nail that. It annoys me not having this right, so we're gonna get it. Oh, Jesus.
It's a local name. I don't know if it's down on the map or not,
But I love local names. This is exactly what I'm interested in. That's very interesting. Now, why does this map not really help us? Boiler, Townlands. Now, these are the Townlands in Boiler that they know about. It starts with an M. I'm sure that's right. There's Moss, right? here. Right, it's probably Mulla, M-U-L-L-A-G-H. There's Mellamore, but it's hardly Mellamore, Mellarrow.
No, not Mullimore. I always spent it Molly Row. It was phonetically pronounced Molly Row.
Mully, Mully,
But it's probably part of Balnacarrick, you know?
That's interesting, that little name.
Yeah.
Balnacarrick. Balnacarrick's not there either.
It's not, no.
Now, this may not have them all, you know. Electromech Award is 22 townlands. There's the Electromech Award Empire there.
Right, okay. Does it give the town lands in it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
There, Bufflat, Balnaboy, Biotra, and Cork, Cur, Quillan, Derlaconnell, Dernacarrow, Dernagreel, Dernspall, Derlaconnell, Dernacorn, Dernaspel, Dernagreel, Dewey, Duna, Dernacarrow, Nafargans, Far Galway, and Galway, Glebe. Madaufa. Did I say Madaufa? Yeah. Madaufa. Minicarn.
There you go. Hang on, I'm gonna do one more thing, Dan.
Huh? There's no Molly Row.
Oh, sorry, this is in here. Map touch, yeah. Map touch. Yeah. Oh, no, okay. I got wrong there. Oh, anyway, all right. Thank you. Let's see if it's listed here. No, it's not listed there either.
No.
Anyway, all right, maybe we can do stuff into that one. That's my fault.
But anyhow, you can put it down as Molly Row.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in now. Let's see. I'm just gonna edit that and just, as you said, you spell it Mollylroa, Molly Row.
Yeah.
Lecture.
Molly Row.
Lecture.
That's phonetic spelling, Molly Row. That's how it was.
Right, you know. Right. That's Sarah Bonner.
Married Sarah Bonner, yeah.
Right. So that's her.
Yeah. Now go back and get Mary.
Go back and what do you mean?
And Conal Charlie's family. Sarah's sister Mary and Conal's sister Mary.
Colin's sister Mary's over here somewhere.
February, yeah.
There she is. We don't know who she married.
She's married to a Harry Deeney.
Houdini?
Harry D-E-N-E-Y.
No, that's interesting. The Deeney name was mentioned in one of those photographs earlier.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll edit that.
USA, Pennsylvania.
Harry. That's what Deeney. We don't know where he died.
And you can put in her details as well. Born 1907, February 21st.
Oh, hang on now. Wait a minute. What? Mary Ward?
Mary Ward, yeah.
She was born when?
February 21st, 1907.
No, we have 1875 here, Dan.
Huh?
We have completely different.
You must be in the wrong timeline.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm deleting that.
Mary is a sister of Connell's.
We do. Conal Charlie.
Yeah,
But Colin Charlie was born in 1881 himself.
yeah.
And he does have a sister. All
yeah,
his siblings are born around the same time as him, by the way, 1890, 1890, 1880, mid 1880s. And we even Mary
right.
Ward in 1875.
This is Connell Charlie's family. The first one. Are we the wrong Connell Charlie?
What?
No, I see now.
No, Colin Charlie married Sarah Boner.
Yeah,
And-
and his
oh,
family.
there's a Charlie Ward down here.
No, that's Peter's brother.
Yeah.
It's all right. He had the old house. That's the house we were going over to see, but we didn't go. He was a fellow at our house first, you know.
Oh, right, at the end of the road, right?
Yeah, the end of the road. But Connell Charlie Ward,
Yeah, there he is.
yeah, he married Sarah Boner, and he was 18. He was died in 1971.
Yeah, she was about 90.
Yeah, and then he had a John, had he, and a Sarah. Yeah, we have the Sarah done, haven't we? Where's Sarah?
We have Sarah, yeah. Where's John? You said
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's Sarah's in the wrong place.
Oh.
She's not a Sarah. Oh, wait a minute now. Yeah, Sarah was Charlie's sister.
Well, yeah, there's two Sarah Wards.
Yeah, well, that's a Sarah Ward there. This a sister of Connell's. That's the one I'm talking about.
That's the one that married Joe.
Married. Yeah.
That's the one who married Joe McKelvey.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Good job you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, I've died that all in again now. So this Sarah Ward, who's a sister of Connell.
Sister of Connell, so she married Joe McKelvey.
And she died in the US.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Now let me add that. Jesus Christ, this is how these things fuck up.
Yeah.
Right. Joe McKelvey.
Yeah, from La Barra.
I'm going to say La Barra. You don't know when he was born or anything like that?
No, but I know when Sarah was born.
No,
Six,
yeah, go on. Now, say that again.
January the 6th, 1906, Sarah was born.
This is the problem. That's Sarah Ward.
Yeah.
No. Do you see what's going on? I just added Joe. You told me to add it to this Sarah Ward.
Yeah, that's yeah. She would be.
She's born 1887. Now, the Sarah Ward that I had, that's a daughter of Connell Ward. She's born 1906.
Oh, sorry, that's right.
So what? I'm deleting this till we get this right.
Yeah.
Yes, going, sorry, it is down here. Should we even said Joe McKelvey was the son-in-law of Connell?
Yeah,
Charlie.
yeah.
So we were right.
Yeah.
All right.
Connell Charlie's family.
Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. No, we had it right.
And then
wait, hang up. Oh yeah, that's right. La Barra. Now, just have a quick look what I did here. So Joe McKelvey is the son-in-law of Connell Charlie.
That's right, yeah.
And Sarah Ward that you're talking about there is the daughter of Connell Ward. Connell Charlie. Yeah. But there's also Connell Charlie also had a sister called Sarah Ward.
Oh yeah, that's on the other family. Yeah. Now, would you put in Mary Ward now? Married Sarah's sister.
Which Sarah? You mean Connell Charlie's daughter, Mary Ward?
Connell's daughter, Mary. Yeah.
Got her. Here she is.
Shane.
Yeah, she's
Shane,
there.
yeah, Mary. Is she married? No, Mary
No.
Ward. No, she put down her. She married Harry Deeney.
She married Harry Deeney.
Yeah,
Mary Ward married Harry Deeney. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Now we're talking, right? And that explains the Deeney that we see
Yes.
in the US somewhere, right?
Pennsylvania, PA, USA, PA.
Okay, hang on now. Now, before we do anything else, let me go back to an old photo here. Oh yeah, somehow we need to figure out that Joe Boner, but anyway, that's different.
Don't worry about him.
No, all right, no, desktop. I already put these photos, I put them under. Sorry, I had closed the folder, I shouldn't have. Sort this by date modified. Right. Was it this one? Oh, hang on that. So didn't one of their photos have a Deeney in them?
I think, yeah, I think there was, yeah, yeah.
So if I just skipped it, yeah, must have. Aye. This one. It was a video. It was a video. Oh, what's wrong with this thing now? Anyway, throw that. Here we go. Photo feed look at. This one. We have John Ward class. This is a photograph from the US, I guess you're saying. Or she's
Yeah.
saying it. Anyway. With his wife's John Ward Classy with his wife and son Charles and his niece Mary Ward Deeney.
Yeah.
So I think about that. His niece Mary Ward Deeney.
So John Ward must have been an uncle of Connell's. Would that be right?
Mary. So there's a Mary Ward Deeney. Is that Mary Ward? That's
Yeah.
her, right?
Yeah, that must be it, because there's Rose Ward's sister as well. She was married in Glendies.
Right. Who is this John Ward? Oh, look at John Ward Classy with his wife and son Charles.
There's John Ward over there, but he's a brother of Connell's.
John Ward with his son Charles.
And Kathy. He had two sons.
Ah, right. So son Charles. So I'm going to do this now. 1 second. Quite annoying. It's a poor quality photo, but hang on. What can you see, Dad? Can you see the family tree?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just going to add this. This photo was from the US, and we're going to add. I'm just sticking this for him. While ugly, and it's a low resolution photo. But what else do we want to do? I'll just say Sadie Ward has original photo right here. Yeah. Right. That's what he photo in for him, right?
Right.
And he has a son Charles is there, and he's talking about a niece. The niece must be. There's a Deeney here.
Yeah.
How would that be his niece? This is not me. This would only be his niece if Harry Deany married. Harry Deany married Mary Ward. Are you sure about that? Yeah.
Harry, yeah, Mary Ward, 21st, 1907 to 2001, married to Harry Deany.
Oh, 2001. Here, we'll add that in.
February 21st, 1907 to 2001.
So they probably had a daughter. Oh no, sorry, I'm so stupid. That's the Mary Ward Deany that he's talking about there.
Yeah.
And that would be his. Yeah, sorry, that makes total sense. So I'm gonna stick in the photo in there too. How do we do that? Yeah, profile. I'll stick it in there too. Because she's in this photo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to take some supercomputer in the future to high res these photos. Right. Right. That's Mary Deany Ward, John Ward, and his son Charles. They're all in the US. Or these are all, everyone's in the US there. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Now.
So we got the Deanys and the McKelveys started, right?
Yeah.
Now, Rose, another daughter. Have we her in?
Wait a minute. No. Rose. Sorry. No, I saw Rose somewhere. A daughter of Colonel Charlie, is it?
Daughter of Colonel Charlie's, yeah.
Yeah, there she is there.
Right. Okay. Rose married. Well, first of all, she was born in May.
I know. All right. No. I have put in her spouse now. Who's her spouse?
Her spouse is Jim O'Donnell, Kilrain Glanties.
I spelled Kilrain. Hi. Is that it?
Huh?
Kilrain, Kilrean.
Yeah. K-H-L,
No, Raine, isn't it?
I think it was Kilrain. Kilrain.
That's how I spelled.
Yeah, and yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
And then I now need to add a few things you just said there. When was she born and died?
May the 1st, 1910. 26th of July, 1957.
19 what?
26th of July, 1957.
She's in live very long. That's tough. All right, I have that.
And you could put down the son, Rory O'Donnell. Son Rory.
R-O-R-Y or Rory?
Yeah, Rory O'Donnell.
Oh, is he living or dead?
Oh, he's dead, yeah.
Oh, shit, I know. Okay.
Just
right. See this photograph of Peter Ward in that boat?
yeah.
Is that the boat? Is that your dad's boat?
Yeah. That one, that's not the one I used to be on. The remains of that one were in the garden, the old garden in front of the house when I was a kid.
Oh, the remains of this one.
The remains of that one, yeah. There was just the bottom of it and the ribs lying there,
All
just
right.
the fire. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Nice photo.
And that's Peter in the stern.
Yeah. Okay. Now what have we got here?
Wait a minute, I can give you Peter Ward's death.
Oh,
Peter, 7th of January, 1986.
oh, Jesus, in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
7th.
I think it's February the 12th, 1912.
Right. Right. Mhm.
So that's Peter. Now, there's a Charlie and Teresa. Now, Charlie was married to somebody called Minnie.
We have that.
What is Minnie down as?
We just have many.
But I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I think that marriage might have broken up. I don't want, I'm not going to go there.
Well, that could be it here, though.
Huh?
There's a Minnie Ward who married Charles Ward.
No, no. They were Scotland.
They're in Scotland, really?
Yeah.
That's
Patna.
Hmm?
Patna. Lived in Patna in Scotland. But I don't know what her maiden name was.
There's a Charlie Ward, you're saying.
Yeah.
There's a tree here. Let's see who's got this.
Charlie Ward was
Oh, yeah,
born
somebody's got them dying in Paul
19...
Ward.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's our Charlie, all right, yeah.
Oh, we take from this. No, we've better details. Yeah, we'll take that. No, we've better details.
Teresa Ward, show us a Teresa Ward. Sibling of Charlie Ward.
No, we've as much detail to use than that. Hang on, we'll go back to Teresa now. Sorry, I was just looking what Paul Ward had.
Yeah.
Saving this to our tree. We go back here. Yeah, there's Teresa. We have her marrying Hughie Doherty.
Huh? Teresa married to Hugh Doherty. Oh, where did that come from? Wonder.
You, I guarantee it's not me, anyway.
No, I haven't it down. John, Teresa, June the 2nd, 1916.
Yeah.
Born, but there's no death.
2015 we have.
Yeah.
All
2000.
right. Here, this is how we'll find out where she came from. We got her from some decent tree. Who was it? Don Stevens, the classic.
All right.
Could have been him,
Yeah.
or Paul Ward.
Paul Ward, yeah.
Let's have a quick look what Paul Ward has. Oops. Oh, I've done something wrong there. There we go. Oh, here's some nice photos. Oh, there's the Queen. No, we had them. That's great. We had them in. We just had the word Queen. Here's some lovely photos. Good
Yes.
photo of Sadie. Is that older Sadie Ward? Oh, no, lovely photos he has. There's a photo of Charlie Ward, though.
Yeah.
They're lovely photos. Well done, him. Susan O'Donnell. Hang on. Jesus, there's a few here to get right. Hang on. Look at this. Oh, what he's got going on here. Where the hell is this Michael Ward? Sorry, I need to start this Michael Ward. Ah, here he goes. He's got that right.
Mhm.
Oh, what he's got here, he's got a John Brennan come down to Sarah Brennan, right? Charles Ward. Is that Charlie Connell? No, it's Charlie Briney, sorry.
Sorry, Ronnie.
Charlie
Yeah.
Briney. And then he should have a Charlie Connell. Where's Charlie Connell?
No, wait a minute. No, it couldn't be Charlie Briney. Sure, Briney was married to Rose.
He is there.
Oh, Brian McAward. Yeah, Rosie McCall. Yeah.
No, that's so there's a Charlie Connell under here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. There's a Charlie Ward there.
Mm.
Why hasn't he? Look, he's a whole bunch of them.
Mm.
Look what he's got going on over here.
The McAloons, that's right.
He's got them
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, he has them. Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's he got over here?
Wait a minute. See that Bridget Ward?
This one? This one?
Yeah, that Bridget Ward.
That one?
Daniel Ward. That's Donald Duke Ward. And what you see now is Daniel Ward, Bridget Ward.
There's a bunch of boners there.
Yeah. Daniel Ward, Bridget Ward was married twice. He was only ever down once.
Oh, Jesus, don't bring that complexity into it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. What I'm wondering, before we go there, this is going to wreck my head now, it's getting late. Why is Charlie Ward here on his own? Oh, Connell Ward, is it?
It's Connell.
Oh, yeah, that's Connell. Sorry, this is what I'm looking for. Why did I say Charlie? I mixed it up. It's Connell Ward. Sarah Bonner. There's Peter.
Yeah. Married Ellie Campbell.
But what he has is, though, that we didn't have, is over here. This Michael Ward marrying a Susan O'Donnell.
Mm.
And that comes out of Charlie Briney.
Mm.
It's a great photo from there too. Look at that. Michael Ward married to Susan O'Donnell. Can I just have a look at our tree now? Michael Ward married to Susan O'Donnell.
Would Mickey, would he have been Paul's? Is that Paul's?
Yeah, that's it.
Ancestor. Why do we not have him?
Exactly, that's what I'm looking at now. So that would be right. Let me get my head around on this. It should be here on this level.
Mm.
Michael Ward. There he is. I know we do have it. We just don't have that nice photograph of him. Married to Susan O'Donnell.
Yeah.
And he's got the Queen. That Queen person. And there's a John Ward. He's some nice photos of them. Now, not that they're all kind of abstract to me. I wouldn't know who they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
okay,
he probably has Pat Ward. I go back to that tree. Is there a way to go back to that? I don't know. If I click back, what happens? Aye. Did he have Pat Ward? No, he's got not going for Pat Ward either.
No.
So he has, what do we have? What does he have? He's just all fleshed out a bit more than us.
Yeah.
Enough. Like he's got it's fairly, there's he's got photos of all sorts of people.
Uh-huh.
But they're all moved. They're all in Scotland or something, was it?
Yeah.
You know, we wouldn't have an idea who they are.
Yeah.
And then on this side, we have this trait. We've embellished this a bit. And he doesn't have anything on these folks either, do we? Really? Well, we've a bit more than he has. And then that's it.
Yeah.
And then back up on the Briney Ward thing, he is the Clunes.
Yeah.
What else? Anything else interesting? Is it Daniel Dew? And he also has Johnny Moore Ward.
Yeah, that's right.
They're the guys with the two houses.
Yep.
Johnny Moore, and who's he beside again? Johnny Moore was Remember the two houses that were back to back?
Yeah.
Was Johnny Moore and who?
Or wasn't one, and Donald wasn't the other.
This Donald.
No, that's Donald Ward. Hey man, show me Donald Ward again.
Or is it this Donald? No, sorry. No, it is this one, isn't it? That's his brother.
Donald Connell McAward, Donald Ward.
And Johnny Moore.
Donald
I know. Sure, there's where John Rule comes in. That's where you used to come down. Oh no, wait, what?
Now Sheila Sweeney, Donald D. Ward. Aye, that's Donald Ward, yeah. But I don't know where that Connell. He didn't have a brother Connell. He had a brother. That's not. He has a Connell as a brother as well.
Yeah, let's have a quick look at yours. Now I'm just curious. Johnny Moore, aye, there's Johnny Moore. Did you have a Connell? You did have a Connell, Danlo.
Yeah. Yeah. So what?
Well, there is a Connell. You were saying there wasn't a Connell. There he is. This is your tree.
Biddy Ward, Annie Ward.
Sorry, it's a bit hard to see. Let me zoom in a bit for you. This is your tree this side. Sorry, straighten that up first. There you are now.
Donald Ward married Sheila Sweeney. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, and back up, Brian Ward, and then. So I'm just saying those two houses we saw that were back to back, right? Just so I always get that right. That's
yeah, but that was Donald Ward. Geez. Remember, I was across the barn, the wee house that we thought might have been Brian Ward's house, you know.
Yeah. Jesus, I'm running out of energy to go across our tree.
And I think we had enough for the night. We get
no. I just sorry, I just meant like I can't find Johnny Moore now. He's somewhere way over here. Is he over here? Johnny Moore. Johnny Moore. So the two houses they were right. They were the same house basically with a they shared the wall. They're semi-detached.
One and Donald was the other.
Johnny Moore was this one. That's that lad. And then where's Donald? Where are you, Donald? Ah, yeah, this guy, Donald.
Yeah.
Why did we write Donald?
Scotland. Remember, Paul's from Scotland. He probably went down.
No, this is our tree, Dad.
Oh, is it? Donald.
Yeah, where did we get Donald? Donald
or Daniel Ward?
What? He was never called Donald. Donald. Why do we have it like that for?
Don't know.
There we go. It's better.
Right.
Right. Yeah. That's.
So I have some of Sadie's stuff in now.
Yeah. We probably need to refine. We must. You're not gonna like this. We might need to go through the tree all again and just make sure it's all right.
Yeah, I have and Sadie's house in Clara, Cullen, where she came from. Charlie Campbell married Mary O'Donnell Flower Carr, and they had Annie, Danny, and Mary Margaret.
Wait. What? Who's this now?
This is Sadie's maternal tree.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Here, look. If we don't do this now, we probably won't do it. Let me just Oh, I need to get us back on track now. So we're on we're following
the road.
Colin Briney. Where is he? I don't. He's way over here now. Wrong was there. No, wrong ones. See, there's a million of them. Right, here we go. Right, let's straighten up the tree from there. Now, who married what now?
Now see Ellie Campbell.
I have Sadie Ward here, and you have an Ellie Campbell, yeah. And if I click on Ellie Campbell with this tree.
We could put in Ellie's siblings.
Right.
There was a Bridget, a Teresa, and a Madge.
Ellie, right, you have to do that for me again. There was a what?
Ellie, Bridget.
Bridget, let me do Bridget first.
Yeah.
Bridget O'Donnell.
No, it'd be Campbell. Ellie Campbell, Bridget Campbell, Teresa Campbell, and Madge Campbell.
Sorry, oh yeah, I did the wrong one. That Bridget I added is wrong. Okay, delete. Sorry. Oh, I know why that's wrong. Okay, yeah, I need to fix this. I need to add a daughter. That's what I'm trying to add. That child. Sorry. No, we'll do that again. It should be Campbell. Yeah, a Bridget. Bridget Campbell.
Bridget, yeah.
Wait a minute. That's that one.
I think it's Teresa and a Madge. I can barely read my own handwriting. It's so small, but I think
Teresa.
that
Okay. A daughter. A Madge. So where was Ellie Campbell from?
they were down Clonakillen. I could show you on the map if you wanted to.
Where is that place?
Clonakillen is between Doohery, or between Clonakillen and Doohery.
Okay. No, they won't be on this. They won't be on the. I was just thinking of the census, but you wouldn't find them. They were born after that. So it's Ellie, Madge, and a Teresa Campbell.
Ellie, Madge. Oh, it's a Bridget as well.
And a Bridget, I have it. Bridget,
One.
Ellie, Madge, and Teresa. Yeah.
Now, Ellie's father would appear to be Danny Campbell.
Now we're talking. This is good. Yep.
And Danny had a Nanny and a Mary Margaret, sisters, siblings.
Annie. Can I do that?
Mary.
I can do a mother, child, father. No, I can't do that. I need to add in a father. So what I can do here is I can add a father. And I want to make the safe assumption it's a Campbell.
Yeah.
And I'll save it. And we don't know the mother, but we can now at least give this person a child. And what's their names again now?
I said Danny. I said Danny was Ellie's father.
Hmm.
And Danny had a sibling, Annie, and a Mary Margaret.
Right. And Mary Margaret. Okay. I like that. Mary Margaret. Mary.
Oh, wait a minute now. Sorry. Danny M. Margaret, maybe. No. I don't know who Danny married.
What do you mean? No, you have Danny marrying Mary O'Donnell.
No, Charlie married Mary O'Donnell. Danny's father, Charlie Campbell, married Mary O'Donnell of Clonakillen.
Who? Oh, sorry, I mixed up here now. So, okay.
Danny's father was Charlie.
No, I'm trying to figure out that. I don't know who Danny is then.
Danny's was Sadie's grandfather.
Oh, he's up here.
Huh?
No, hang on.
We're doing Ellie's family tree. Ellie.
Yeah. So Ellie. Let's start with Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie.
Her mother was Mary O'Donnell.
No. Well, I don't know.
It is Mary
Ellie?
Campbell O'Donnell. No, Mary O'Donnell Campbell. Yeah. We did that earlier. So Ellie's, who's Ellie's? So Peter Ward married Ellie Campbell, right?
Yeah.
And Ellie's father is called what?
Ellie's father was called Danny Campbell.
Yeah, so that's what we have.
Danny Campbell, right? Okay. But I don't know who Danny was married to.
He's married to Mary O'Donnell.
No, his father was married to Mary O'Donnell. Danny's father was Charlie Campbell, according to this.
No, remember at the very start, their very first photo is this one. Look. Yeah, so what I want to show you is this one. Let me see. No. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. No, this is what we're looking for. Sorry. I want to show you a photo. What we started today with. These ones. Let's make sure we get this right. This is what we have.
Yeah, Nellie Campbell O'Donnell, Mary O'Donnell Campbell.
No, Ellie is married to Peter Ward.
Yeah,
Mary is mother to Ellie.
Mary is mother to Ellie.
Yeah, and that her name was Mary O'Donnell Campbell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did at the start.
Mary is mother.
Yeah,
so Danny was married to Mary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is right. I think Jesus, now to be honest, maybe it's not, but that's what we remember. The very first photograph we've established that there was a Nellie Geller O'Donnell, who was the grandmother of Ellie. And her daughter was Mary O'Donnell, who married Campbell. So she's called in the photograph Mary O'Donnell Campbell. And now you've told me that Ellie's father is called Danny Campbell.
Huh?
See that?
Danny Campbell, yeah. So Danny was married to Mary O'Donnell. Was that what you're?
That's what we're saying, yeah. And you just said that Danny's father was called Charlie, was it?
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about Charlie Campbell? Was he married to someone?
Well, you see, it's down here as married Mary O'Donnell for her car, but that mightn't be right. I might have taken up Sadie wrong. These are my own wee notes from talking, you know.
But it could be it could be another Mary. There's no shortage of Mary.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So we won't write that in yet, right? But you think that's a Charlie, this guy?
I think Danny's father was Charlie.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a wee go. I'll write a question mark anyway.
We could probably look at the census maybe for 1911 for that.
Let me see. You'd get it. So we'll do that very quickly. And they're in we'll put it in Campbell's, right?
Yeah.
So do you see where I am? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And what did you say? You said to go Glenleighn. Is that what you said?
Glenleighn area.
And we'll look for
Clonarcullen. See Clonarcullen. No, above Clonarcullen.
Yeah. Campbell's.
Yeah, look at the Campbells, yeah.
Oh Jesus, look at this now, Dad. We have a James, a Fanny, and an Ellen. Ellen's only 18 at the time. Let me have a quick look. There she is there. That's her, I would say. Oh no.
No, so it is mother. She wouldn't be born at that stage.
No.
Go back again to see what?
Yeah.
James Campbell, Fanny. What's that? Is that 1911?
That's 1901, actually.
No one. Check on 1911 one.
Aye. Why didn't they come up 1911? Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, Jesus, I thought it was 1911. Yeah. Aye, 2 Campbell houses now. That's better.
Yeah.
Start the first one. James, Annie. These are the older. John, James, Mary Ellen, right? This is a new Mary Ellen. That's a granddaughter, right? Okay, hey, let's just go back. What's the other Campbell house?
Charlie, Jerry. And did I have a nanny?
You did.
No.
You did, didn't you? Here. You have there's an Annie, Charles, Mary, and Annie. That's some dad. Yeah.
Ellie, Bridget.
No,
Oh,
look.
Annie, Danny, and Annie, Danny. I have an Annie
Yeah.
and I have a Danny. Is that right?
Yeah.
And is there a Mary and Margaret?
And Mary Margaret, yeah.
Show that again. Show the census.
That's Charles, Mary, the only one daughter, Annie.
Annie. That must be them.
Charles, Mary. So maybe this is Mary is up here. Charles married to Mary.
That's it. That's what I have done. Charles married Mary O'Donnell.
Well, a Mary can't. Well, we just have it done as a Mary anyway. Yeah. And that seems to be another O'Donnell. Is that right?
Yeah, Mary O'Donnell for her.
We think so, is it? Or
I have down in these notes on there. Charlie Campbell.
but hang on, let me just see. Then did they have a daughter? We know in the census they had a nanny, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Annie, Danny, is there a Danny?
No, sorry. In the census, they only have one kid. She's just newly born. That's Annie.
Well, I had Nanny anyhow.
And according to Sadie,
There was a
Charlie and Mary O'Donnell had an Annie, another Mary, and a Danny, or is this Mary gone?
Annie, Danny, and Mary Margaret.
Ah, so Charlie and Mary
Yes.
had an Annie, Danny, and a Mary Margaret.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And Danny was Ellie's father.
That's right. She married another Mary O'Donnell.
Well, that's what I don't know.
Well, that's just written clearly by Sadie in the full photograph.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Just to prove it to you one more time, no? There's a photo, no? Oh, Jesus, oh, fucking photo. Sorry, just to prove it to you. She has it written here, no? See that, no? Left to right, Nellie Galler O'Donnell and Mary O'Donnell Campbell. And Nellie is grandmother to Ellie. And Mary is the mother to Ellie. So Ellie's mother is Mary, and Mary's mother is Nellie.
Mother and daughter there we're looking at, is it?
Yeah. So mother and daughter.
So the mother is Mary, is it?
No, the mother is Nellie.
Right.
Her daughter is Mary, and her daughter not shown is Ellie. There's a Nellie and an Ellie, right? That's very confused. So my point is, you see, Mary is mother to Ellie, who's married to Peter Ward. Ellie is not in this photo. Right?
Yeah.
But she's down in this photo down here. She's in this photo in the lower one, though. She's there. Ellie Campbell Ward. Yeah. This makes sense, Dad. I think we're just tired.
I'm confused about that still. I actually have to talk to Sadie about that again.
All right. You know what? That might be worth doing. But you can have a look at this now because you can see.
Yeah.
You can see what we think from what she wrote in the photographs.
Yeah.
This looks good.
Yeah.
And then the only confusion is the Campbell the Campbell side, Ellie Campbell's mother or father, is that Danny Campbell?
Yes. Mm.
And it's his father, Charlie Campbell.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it is. Yeah, well, we think it is for sure because we find these people exist. Charlie Campbell with a Mary Campbell. We don't know if they were O'Donnell. Had a child, Annie Campbell, for sure.
Yeah.
Who's the other Campbell household? One more time. Oh, I heard it here.
There was a Charlie Campbell married. Oh, wait a minute now. Sorry.
Huh.
There's a Pat Campbell's house as well there.
What?
Yeah, there was 4 houses in Clonarholm. One was Mickey Crabtree, Mickey Bonner. There was a Pat Campbell house, and there was Charlie Campbell's, James and Mary O'Donnell, Devaney's, 2 Devaney's,
Huh.
according to my map. So there was 2 Campbell households there.
Yeah, we do have 2 Campbell households.
Do we then?
One
Okay.
has got James, Annie, John, James, Mary Ellen. See this?
John James.
And the other one has this one, and there's Devaney's and there's O'Donnell's. So we have all that. There's
Yeah.
there's the other Campbell house, a younger Campbell house. Let me have a quick look at the transcription. He's only 4 months old, the baby. Mary Annie.
Annie, right. And his mother and father were Charlie Campbell and Mary O'Donnell. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, Charlie Campbell and Mary Campbell. We don't know what her maiden name was, but you reckon it was O'Donnell.
Yeah.
But the confusing thing is that Danny Campbell also married an O'Donnell.
Right. Okay.
And Mary O'Donnell. You're right. Now, unless Sadie's made some mistake. Now, the only thing is Paul Ward is usually pretty good on these things, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let me have a quick look.
Does he have cities?
Let's see what he has there on that, just to be clear. No. I don't think I'm going to find this. Maybe I'll find it. No. See. I need to go find Paul Ward Street. How do I find him? Paul Ward Street.
All done cities.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find this. Sorry, I'm searching my own tree there. It doesn't make sense. Trees. What was doing? John Ward, is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to. Would Don Stevens have that?
He might, But and unlikely though it'd have cities family tree,
Oh, quick wee look. That'd be where under Connell? No, Charles Ward.
Yeah.
He has something. Yeah, he's Connell Ward here and Peter Ward. He has some of it. And aye, there's Ellie Campbell. No, he doesn't go back on Ellie.
No.
You might need to ask her again on that. Look, that's what we have, right? So if you go into Ancestry, Dad, on your
Yeah.
computer, it should bring this default up by default,
Yeah.
and it'll tell you what we have.
The Donny Hennings.
So the only thing
Yeah.
that could be wrong is either
Sadie's granny was
Mary
Mary.
and Mary O'Donnell originally.
She was in Mary O'Donnell, the Donny Hennings, they were called. The Donny Hennings.
What does that mean?
That was their nicknames. O'Donnell's.
Huh, that's interesting.
And Donny. Aye. Donny married Nellie.
Ah, you have his name. We just have a Donald over him. Look, sorry, let me share my screen.
Donny Henning married Nellie, whoever Nellie was. Nellie.
Yeah, we have Nellie. Nellie's
Right.
great grandmother.
Yeah, and then
So his name is Donny O'Donnell.
they had Mary, Ellen, and Bridget, and Mary was Sadie's granny.
Yeah, we have Mary.
Right. Yeah.
We don't have an Ellen and a Bridget though.
No, she had Mary had an Ellen and a Bridget, a Cornelius, a John, a Paddy, and an Annie.
No. Did you just say that Mary had an Ellen and a Bridget?
Mary's sister, Mary's siblings.
Yeah. Okay.
Granny was Ellen, Bridget.
Wait. Ellen, wait. Ellen, Bridget.
Bridget.
And Ellen. Okay, I forgot the Ellen. It's quite. You see the names keep popping up the same names.
Yeah.
Ellen, Bridget, and what?
Bridget. Cornelius, John, and Paddy.
Oh Jesus, gonna be one that Cornelius, John, and Paddy.
And Annie.
Ah, Jesus, wait a minute, Cornelius.
Yeah.
John. John. Paddy. And Annie. Is that right?
Annie. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot. What's that many, I suppose? There. Now I filled that out.
Yeah.
And they're all O'Donnells.
Yeah, all O'Donnell. So Donny Hennings.
Now I need to write this. So I don't know what, I'm not sure what you're saying there. You're saying also known as, right? How do you spell that?
I have a D-O-N-I, Donny H-E-N-N-I-N-G-S, Donny Hennings.
Say it again. D-O-N-N.
D-O-N-I-E, Donny.
Yeah.
H-E-N-N-I-G-S. Michael would probably know Donny Hennings. I don't know what that meant.
Donny Hennings. You might ask Michael, would you?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So you think he was called Donald?
Donny married Nellie, yeah.
Do you think his name was Donald? Donald O'Donnell?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I'm just gonna put that as a kind of a maybe. Yeah. Donald. All right. So, well, see, that all makes sense in that she's a Mary O'Donnell. Sorry, that Ellie's mother was Mary O'Donnell. That all works out.
So Sadie's granny was Mary, and Sadie's and Mary had a sister Ellen, and Sadie had a mother Ellen.
Yeah.
The names are coming down through the generations, you know.
Yeah. Still don't know where that boner came from, Joe Boner.
Joe Bonner. Oh God. What did I do? I know Tom Joe Bonner.
You know what, Dad? I think the next time you have a chat to Sadie.
Yeah. I just need to check.
And then the next time we might get Michael in as well to go through it, and also because I want to go through those videos with you and show you the videos that you're both in.
No, I have.
Want to get the pull in the nest, as you seen the eel pool.
Yeah, because I have. Did you see the messages we got there from on the ancestry from this the States?
Oh, let me have a look. Here. Hang on. No, there's the email there. Let me see. Do you ever answer these? Or you don't?
I did answer that one because it was a bit intrigued.
Who is it now? Oh, I. By any chance? She's a bunch of these. I hope this message. I'm hoping you can tell me our cousin someone to Debbie Gallagher. Is it this one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Ah. All right. Any chance we work to the marketing chief of communications?
Not me, no.
That's funny. Oh, there's Paul Ward there. Sure, we got his tree now. Do you know?
Yeah.
Now we'll sort out his tree.
But listen, as strange, she didn't know her father. Whatever. Did you see the first message?
Oh,
there?
aye, sorry, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't want. It was obviously a little bit sensitive.
My father, who I never met, I don't know his name. There you are. A mystery. Now, is she related to the Rortys? Dan Rorty and co that lived in Philadelphia or in Pittsburgh or in Pennsylvania, yeah.
Yeah, definitely a possibility.
Yeah. There you are. I think we'll call it tonight.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, hang on. Let's stop sharing my screen. Yeah, absolutely. Very interesting. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so the next time it's been ages since we did this. It's been very mixed up month or so. But we'll do it. We get Michael on and see what he can pull out of the awards, and we'll go through some of those videos if I want to do them again. And he might what we might do with those photographs is those photographs that we had from Sadie. I'd like to show where they are on the map properly.
Yeah.
Even that we road they took those pictures on. Is that the lane we down to the house down there in the old? I was just even thinking where they took those photographs. Is that the classic?
That's we walked up from the barn.
I was thinking it might be right.
Yeah, it's just there's a wee, there used to be a wee stone wall there, if I remember rightly, you know. So it was beside the house, basically.
Beside the house that the German now owns.
No, I'm talking about the classy ones.
Oh, aye, right.
Oh, the ones the Ellie Campbell,
Yeah.
Ellie Campbell, and that's the house the German owns. That's down
Like even
Clark.
that house there, see that house at the bottom?
There, that's the one the German owns. He's just put a square roof on the porch or extended the porch.
Ah, right. And then
Yeah.
I suppose then I meant also if you looked at this photo, because this is on the maybe this is just outside the house. Here, I'll show you this photo. Remember this one?
That's in classy.
Oh, it's down by where Charlie Ward. That's the house now.
That's, I'd say that's the road we walked up. I'd say the house is up down below there.
Yeah, I'd say you're right. The reason I was saying that again, because the other photo they have looks to be from a similar place. I'll show you, look. This one, look. It looks to be the exact same, the photographic spot. Here, I'll show you. This one, look.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yes, it's down by. See, that's the house. You can see the house in the background.
Where? There?
It's not the gable of a house up there, or
Not sure what that is. It's very hard to make it out.
anyhow. It's down. They're facing the sun, facing south down the hill.
Oh, that's a good way of looking at it. Geez, you're good at this, Dad. You're a good detective. Yeah. Yeah. Joe Boner, Cloracor. It's gonna bug me now. That's Joe Boner. Oh, it says he's living in Cloracor.
Yeah, he is. The house is ruined now, but remember, I was telling you he had a pub over in Letchermach Ward. He sold the house in Letcher and Cloracor to some Northern Ireland people as a holiday home, and he moved. He used the money to buy the pub over in Letcher. One of his sons is still alive, D. Fran. I used to take him to school. Dennis Francis Bonner.
Dennis Francis Boner. Okay.
D. Fran, they called him.
What do you call him?
D. Fran. Dennis Francis.
D. Fran.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll get this guy anyway. We'll probably find him in the census anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, that night then. Job well done.